So today we're also going to show some of our customers that their bikes are actually there in a warehouse that are about 20 more minutes away from the airport. The call band, yeah. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Frank, how you doing? I'm gonna record our conversation so I can share with everybody. So what are you up to?
Cool. I'm actually heading to the airport and on my way to my warehouse by the port in like 2 hours by flight.
Hey everybody, it's Frank from Gonped Intelligence. Now it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we are heading to our warehouse by the port, and we are going to show you the warehouse and the bikes. And the warehouse is about 2 hours by flight, and our flight is at 8 a.m. in 2 hours, so let's go. Hello? Most Chinese people live in a condo like this. I am on 32nd floor. 32nd floor. Yeah. Let's go. I'm ready to call a Didi, which is something like Uber in the States, what it looks like on their stairs. So I'm about to call a taxi. This is like an Uber drive in China. We're heading to the airport. Good car. Yeah, this is it. Call right now. Taxi will be here in 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
So today we're also going to show some of our customers that their bikes are actually there in a warehouse. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna record our conversation so I can share with everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
What are you up to?
I'm actually heading to the airport and on my way to my warehouse by the port in like 2 hours by flight.
So just kind of review, been sharing the communication, but tell us about who you are real quick and what we're doing.
Yeah, hello again everybody. Owner of Changzhou Gonped Intelligence Technology Limited, who is the major exporter of Surron products from China to worldwide, especially USA. Yeah, and my name is Frank, and people also call me Bing. That's my Chinese name.
That's close to my name, Ben. Cool. You're on the way to the airport and you're going to check on your shipment. Just tell us a little bit about the process, what we've done so far, and where we're at in the shipment. So I ordered a couple Surrons, one for myself, one for my son. I'm actually dirt biking right now, northern Georgia. Yeah. So look at my boots. They are thoroughly muddy, and we're in a very rural place in Georgia. It's good times with my son.
When we have large shipment coming in, and we have actually over 100, nearly 200 new customers buying bikes of us every month. When we have the shipment coming in, I normally go there personally to check out if everything's organized well, the bikes are in good conditions, and if the documentation are good to go, so also I also give people like not daily, but maybe give the heads up about what's going on with their shipment. And specifically for you, your bikes has been I think that pretty much has been wrapped up, put up together, ready to go in a warehouse, and they should be loading containers today, but I'm not sure, but I'll have to go and check out. Normally the shipments from China, we organize shipment every Monday to Tuesday, and then we give the documentation to the Chinese authorities telling them we are exporting these bikes in the coming days, and our guys in the warehouse gonna do their packing and wrapping of the bikes, because we're gonna cover black films out of the box. Just try not to tell people they are Surrons, because they are too popular You don't
Yeah.
want to get in trouble. I'm not saying people gonna steal it, but there's a chance. If they saw it as a Surron, sometimes people just want them.
Yeah. They're a high demand
Yeah.
right now. Yep.
High demand, yeah.
Especially the Ultra
Super
B.
high. The Ultra B has been actually back ordered for like 3 or 4 months already.
Yeah, and I just heard that there's barely any Ultra Bs in the United States in dealers anymore.
Oh yeah, that's actually the fact.
It's pretty much sold out. So, well, that's great.
Yeah,
I love that you guys are taking the care. I think the communication is best to be as open as possible, updating everybody.
We just want to keep people in the loop because they are actually sending thousands of dollars or even sometimes tens of thousands of dollars to some people they have never met, which is scary,
It is scary.
Because there are actually some scams going on Alibaba or on Facebook Marketplace everywhere. Like my responsibility to tell people what's going on and also respect their money and tell them like they can rest assured in this purchase and also give them 100% transparency about what's going on and what's going to happen.
That's why I wanted to make the video, right? I saw that kind of gap in people's understanding and trust. I think it's important to show people that there are real people behind Alibaba that are just trying to help out others around the world get the product.
Yeah, it actually took us quite a bit of time to set up, establish the trust between us and our customers.
Yeah, years.
Because people are always suspicious.
Yeah.
That's also the reason maybe you record the video today and share people. There's really somebody behind Alibaba. Actually, it's a real person.
Not always they're going to talk to you, but how many salespeople do you have? Again, just to...
At this moment, we have 10 of them.
There you go. So
With
sometimes...
10 ladies.
I'm Tina.
I'm Susan.
I'm Julie.
I'm Wendy.
I'm Becky. I'm Pepper.
I'm Mia.
I'm Dennis.
I'm Lee.
I'm Cassie.
I'm Vivian.
I'm Shirley.
Sometimes when you reach out to Gonped, how do you say it?
It is Gonped.
Gonped.
The reason we named it that way is actually in the early period of my business, when I started the company, I'm actually manufacturing electric bikes, which I am still doing right now. So when I try to make a name, it is I actually was thinking about it. Go and pedal. Go and PED. I make it short for pedal, so it's go and pedal.
Ah, that makes sense.
If we put them together, it's kind of like hard to pronounce, but yeah.
You guys are on the way to the airport. You're going to go check on your shipment because your offices aren't where the port is. The port is where the bikes get shipped across the pond, as we call it, which is the Lake Pacific Ocean, which is going to take, you say it's about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks? What has it been these days before it reaches port?
Yeah, we're going to load the container today, and typically the ship will depart from China next week, early next week, say Monday or Tuesday, or latest Wednesday.
Yep.
So normally the ship from Port of China in Shenzhen to the Port of Long Beach in California, it's about 2 weeks.
3 weeks from today around is essentially 2 weeks on the boat. And
1 week to go through the customs.
And then another
do the
week,
declarations.
yeah.
Another week for us to pick up when we have declared the customs. We're gonna have to pick up the container and send the container to our warehouse by the port, and then we're gonna have our bikes distributed from there. It take another week for us to hire the truck company to come and pick up the bikes and deliver to different part of the United States. The process is normally about 5 weeks to 6 weeks, worst case scenario.
If they're in
if you guys
stock.
aren't,
If it's not back ordered. So,
if
right?
it's not back order,
Yeah.
that normally 5 to 6 weeks. It really depends on where you are, because if you are in California, it's gonna be 5 weeks. If you are in somewhere maybe in Arizona or Utah or Nevada, it's gonna take some more time because transport the bike from California to the other states. But if you are all the way in New York
Or
in
Florida,
Wisconsin,
like me,
yeah, in Florida,
as far as possible.
oh, in Florida, that's gonna take a little longer. I would say like 2 more weeks, hopefully.
Yep.
So we're talking about typically to Florida, it's like 7 to 8 weeks. Today we're loading containers, and early next week, when they are loaded into the container, our team, which we were talking about earlier, we have 10 ladies.
The flight is actually delayed for 45 minutes, which actually make it a lot easier for me. Yeah. Finally got off the plane, and I'm about to call a taxi. Finally, we are ready to grab a taxi now. This airport is so big. A taxi over here. 你好，俊峰工业。
At the warehouse at this moment, and we got 2 separate warehouses, and that is back there is a small one warehouse. So we're renting a new warehouse, logistic park. We're close to the port, and everything goes out from here. Maybe you can see your bike there.
Right? I mean, they all
Yeah.
look the same.
Shipping label is on top of the
Okay.
package.
Yeah.
But only talking.
Yep.
Some more part of the inventory. We're gonna have 3 containers of Ultra Beats coming tomorrow. That's 192 bikes, 192 Ultra Beats.
How many do you fit in each container?
That's actually 100.
Okay.
For a 40 feet container for the Ultra Beat, 64 bikes. You can see the black film on the bikes.
Yep.
Only wrap them all together this way. You know, this is gonna be packaged like this, so people cannot really identify what product it is. Way we actually pack the bikes, and sometimes if you order multiple units, as you can see, this bike's gonna come on pallets. 3 bikes on the bottom, 2 bikes on the top, and there are some shipping labels on top.
We're getting a Light B and an Ultra B.
They ship in the same containers. Order like a 50 or 100 bikes at a time. They're gonna be coming in separate containers. The risk is about everything. It's about maybe the custom inspection. I am recording this.
That's right.
We're going to show one of the Light Bs and how it looks like. Okay, so basically
This is a 2025, right?
This is a 2025. So we just took the charger out of the box.
Okay.
So it got little Surron logo right over here, and
US. Okay.
all the Ultra Beats that we are actually offering is also the same.
I must have lost service. I went inside the restaurant again.
Chargers actually looks like this. People always asking, does a bike have a V number?
Yeah.
And something like that, and yes. So easy answer is yes. The bike come with a complete van. Can you see?
The right side. Yep.
On the right side, yeah. This is an Ultra B over here. It is a 2025 21 kilowatt charger for the Ultra B, and all we gotta see is the plug. What does the plug looks like? Oh,
This is extra normally, or is this something that?
this other vendors may not be able to offer you this option, but we can offer you this option, and it's complimentary. You can actually Google it. People are selling these for over $300. This charger, OEM charger. So this is OEM Surron
Okay.
charger.
For the
Yeah.
This is for the Ultra B. Okay.
Number on this bike is also available. And I might, over here. Is that over here in a label, and also laser engraved on the head tube. and golden fork, of course. What differs us from others? They are offering Chinese edition. Came with a Chinese version of bikes, Chinese version of chargers. So they have to customize charger for Surron Lighties and Ultra Bs, which is not original factory. It's not OEM chargers. So we're gonna offer the OEM chargers.
That's I think that's great.
Yeah, so on Ultra B OEM charger is that specific charger fits right under the seat.
Yes, based on the Chinese app, right?
The future bikes we're gonna be offering for the Ultra B, for the Ultra Bs and for the Lighties, they're gonna be it's okay to register and use on the app, the Surron app. So that's also another big thing. This so we can say it is only we can offer that, at least for now.
App doesn't do much, right? In the end,
yeah, it doesn't really do much.
It doesn't do much, but I think that's important just to talk to people about it, because it's on the forums, and the app doesn't do much. The app doesn't work very well. I think that's important to remember.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, but it's cool to have. Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks for going over everything with me, Frank.
No problem.
I love to be able to share this. All right, show me where you are. So this is, once again, tell me where you are exactly. You're at the port area, right?
Oh, I'm actually I am by the port. See that airport, see that plane? By the airport. I'm close to the port, but I'm not at the port. Maybe
factory.
2 miles away from
warehouse.
the port. Shenzhen.
And this is before the bikes go on the ship. You guys go and check them, make sure everything's there, make sure the addresses to the customers are there, and then in a handful of days or a couple business days, then they go in the container, and then they go on the boat, and then the process starts. The tracking will then get sent to the customer, and then once it arrives and goes through the U.S. process, then the next stage will happen.
The next stage when the bikes arrive at the port of Long Beach, and we're gonna organize the custom clearance from there, and we're gonna pay the tax and the tariff, and pick up the bike from the port to our warehouse by the port. That's also a storage place for us. It's also a distributing center for us. And then we're gonna deliver each order from the warehouse by booking truck companies, logistic companies. So they're gonna come up. They're gonna maybe take them 2 or 3 days to come up and pick up the bikes and start deliver. I'm having my team tracking every shipment. Send the tracking information to the end customer and have them try not to miss the delivery. That's basically what we do. The process is trackable, which is very valuable to this purchase, because people have the concerns. Once I paid, what if this guy just disappeared? What if these guys are, send the bike to the wrong location? We're gonna do this whole process through trade assurance orders. You can have 2 different levels of protection. Number 1, you can pay with your CC, with your credit cards. Okay, if anything goes wrong, you can do a chargeback. Right? You get a credit card company standing behind you, and also you get a Alibaba stand behind you. With Alibaba stand behind you, Alibaba acts like a third party, like an escrow system, where they hold your money at their bank and release to us until you receive the bike. So we actually upfront a lot of money to get your bikes ready and ship out. But if you have problem with the shipment, or if you have problem with the purchase, or the quality or everything or anything, or even if you have you paid the money and you do not want it anymore, you can always contact us for full refunds. And normally for the mass order, we do wire transfers after the trust was established. So this is how This is how everything works. This is point number one. The actual address people want the bike to be delivered will be pasted on the remark section of the order, making sure that our team will follow up and send the bike to the right location directly. Tax exemption themselves. Then, in that case, we can use his actual address. While we're talking, I'm walking to my to another warehouse, which is a smaller one. Smaller one. This is the Ultra B, and some light Bs and hyper Bs over there, and yeah, some other bikes. This is the Octi Leopard. This light Bs and hyper Bs or something like that. Yeah, this is where we store small shipment and also parts. And this is basically what's happening with the whole process. And this is basically how the bikes looks like, how the logistics looks like, how Frank looks like, and how the whole operation looks like. I hope that this can answer a lot of questions and throw your orders at us. Yeah, we're gonna take care of it.
This has been it's been easy. I just have to.
Yeah.
You are what, 11 a.m. ish, and I am 11 p.m. So it's nighttime here in the States, and Frank is in China.
We can do. Yeah, so we have actually 12 hours time difference.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck today. Happy business day. I'm gonna go back, go to sleep.
Yes.
And we're gonna ride all day tomorrow. So.
We are gonna share the tracking number from the first period when on the Pacific Ocean on the water. We're gonna share you the tracking number of when the ship gonna leave China, what's the ETD looks like, what's the ETA looks like. So you're gonna have a tracking information that's available for you to check when you expect them to come to the port of the USA. And once they have gone through once they have customs in the USA, then we're gonna pick up the container from the port to the warehouse.